How Tiemac integrates with Microsoft's Azure IoT Central to simplify commercial truck connectivity to the cloud. A key aspect of Tiemac's CrewAccount solution that underpins the Tiemac long-distance load interchange marketplace. Ever been told and get charged significantly for a vehicle diagnostic before any repairs are done on your commercial vehicle? What if you had real-time visual access to diagnosing your vehicle while it is in operation and before it breaks down? There is a standard available for performing diagnostics. However, it is very encrypted and not understandable to the naked eye. Therefore, it requires intelligent software and processes to decrypt, make intelligible, and visible to the naked eye. The standard available is through J1939 as defined by the Society of Automotive Engineers, SAE. SAE J1939 is designed as a dedicated communication and diagnostics protocol for complex networks commonly used in heavy-duty vehicles such as trucks, tractors, trailers, agriculture vehicles, marine and off-road vehicles. Heavy-duty vehicles are made up of lots of small computers, electronic control units, ECUs, that control different components of the vehicle. The J1939 protocol contains messages that are identified by parameter group numbers, PGN, and J1939 signals are called suspect parameter numbers, SPN. PGN is a unique component identifier within the J1939 standard, containing the information on parameter assignments. SPN is a number assigned by the SAE to a specific parameter within a parameter group, serving as the identifier for signals. The SPNs are used for diagnostic purposes to report and identify the abnormal operations in the vehicle. In the J1939 standard, there exist special diagnostics trouble codes. Every failure within the vehicle is recorded as a diagnostic trouble code. Diagnostic trouble codes recognize and record faulty properties of an SPN abnormal behavior, and failure indicators are used to determine the cause or causes behind a specific error, failure in component. However, you need appropriate intelligent software to decrypt the coded raw SPN and PGN data from the J1939 port of the vehicle. SAE J1939 can bus raw data coming off the vehicles looks like this. SAE J1939 can bus raw data gets converted to something looking like this by the Tiemac proprietary IoT device software module of the CrewAccount solution. Now that we have explained the fundamentals to heavy-duty vehicle diagnostic, we will now shift our focus to Tiemac's solution that incorporates these fundamentals. Tiemac uses its proprietary software to perform computing on the edge to intelligently decrypt the coded J1939 raw SPN and PGN data, and in partnership with Microsoft streams this decrypted information to Microsoft's Azure IoT Central. There may be 8,672 or more different PGNs representing component things like engine temperature tied to SPNs, which includes coolant temperature, fuel temperature, oil temperature, etc., handled by an ECU, of which there may be as many as 1,400 or more in a heavy-duty vehicle. One ECU is the engine control module, ECM, responsible for communication with subsystems like transmission, power steering, windows and doors on the vehicle. There are maybe 17 clusters or more of small control units, CU, of computers with many chips to a cluster of CUs. It is said there could be upwards of 1,400 chips acting as sensors in a vehicle. Now that we have explained fundamentally how vehicle diagnostic. What is the role of Microsoft's Azure IoT Central in Tiemac's Intelligent Internet of Things, IoT, Telematics offering, which is offered as a software as a solution, SaaS? Microsoft's Azure IoT Central provides a ready-made user and application programming interface, API, for connecting and managing IoT devices at scale, delivering reliable data for business insights. Tiemac has built an Azure Cloud native end-to-end IoT telematics fleet management, SaaS solution, which is called CrewAccount. It is a multi-tenant, multi-vehicle, multi-role, multi-user SaaS offering. Through APIs, CrewAccount leverages Microsoft technologies such as Azure Activity Directory, Office 365, IoT Central, and Power BI.
In the rest of this video, we are going to walk you through the steps taken to provide a commercial fleet access to Tiemac plus Microsoft CrewAccount Vehicle Diagnostic Intelligence and Visualization for subscribers. The first 3 steps in the process are performed by Tiemac. 1. Step 1 is the creation of device templates on the integrated Tiemac plus Microsoft SaaS solution, where these templates are pre-provisioned based on sets of PGN and SPN groups Tiemac puts together. Therefore, Tiemac may combine different sets from the 8,672 or more different PGNs groups and call a set, for example, Gold Plus, which contains, say, only 150 PGNs. 2. Step 2 is the fleet tenant company and user creation based on custom domain, for example, fleetabc.com, that is pre-provisioned in Microsoft's Azure Active Directory, AAD. 3. Step 3 are the templates assignment to a fleet tenant company. This is based on the subscription level the fleet tenant company commercially engages in with Tiemac. The next 4 steps in the process are performed by the subscribing fleet tenant company. 4. Step 4. Using a Microsoft AAD and/or Office 365 account tied to the fleet tenant company's custom domain, for example, fleetabc.com, an admin user for the fleet tenant company logs into the Tiemac portal. 5. Step 5. The tenant company admin user then downloads the Tiemac IoT device setup file. 6. Step 6. The admin user extracts the download zip setup file, installs and configures the extracted Tiemac IoT device software on the tenant's IoT device, which was sent to the tenant company by Tiemac. During this step, the admin user selects from the provisioned drop-down list the specific template required for that device. 7. Step 7. The admin user is then able to access through Tiemac's portal Microsoft IoT Central to manage the tenant's provisioned Tiemac IoT device with the configured selected template, which was based on the set of PGN and SPN groups for subscription level.
With Microsoft's Azure IoT Central, Tiemac is able to deliver an IoT-based integrated telematics and fleet management solution to deliver at scale real-time vehicle diagnostic intelligence and visualization for vehicle fleets of any size. In summary, Tiemac's CrewAccount with Microsoft's technology stack is a SaaS advanced fleet management solution, delivering end-to-end advanced IoT telematics and fleet management to the trucking industry with an unparalleled set of features in a space, time, and location continuum for real-time control, diagnostic, visualization, management, and revenue optimization of a commercial trucking fleet.